Welcome back to Hades 2. I think today I just want to get the new weapon, so I don't know if I said anything specific last time, like at the end of last time. I have the axe equipped. Was I doing anything? I think I was just messing around and not actually planning a run, I don't think. Right?
There's fear in the air.
Yeah, I don't think this is right. So I think I'm just gonna, like, do a throwaway run of just getting past Hecate just to get that drop, and then maybe we get the bird as well, and then also I was considering maybe pushing on a little bit into Oceanus, just in case we can run into Narcissus, just to see if there's anything there, and that shouldn't take too long. It's really just like the Fields of Mourning and Tartarus and all that ends up just making runs take forever, I feel. So I don't know, let's just do, like, a really quick and simple one, like, I don't even know what would be. We can try out the new special build on this.
I rise again.
And yeah, like, this one is honestly pretty good now, I think. This doesn't... Like, the hook knives work here, but if you do this, then you don't get hook knives on that. And if we do this... It does seek, at least, but the Omega does not, like... Yeah, that happens normally as well. It does not pierce. I think that was, like, a noted exception. But yeah, like, this one seems like it could be kind of nice. I don't know if we can upgrade that. Fabric and silver. Is that fine? Do I need silver? I don't know if I need silver for anything else. What if we need it for this? We probably don't. Right? All of the other mel aspects are kind of fine. I do want to level this one at some point. It's like the only kind of general buffing one. Like, this is only Omega specials and cast. This is only attack and, like, Omega attack. At least this one is just like, oh, you get more life if you want to do, like, a special build with a new special thing. But yeah, I mean, let's do one of these. Because yeah, since we now have hook knives, like, innately, that means that you're basically always going to be backstabbing. Never mind. Okay, I mean, I guess you have to have the right angle, but yeah, you should usually get backstabs on, like, most enemies as they pass through, which is kind of nice. So yeah, let's try and do that. Not that I'm gonna do a full run of this anyway, and I guess we'll do this in case I can get some
focused on this.
Some silver. And then
of my comrades.
Is there a specific god that would be good for that? Who is, like, the backstab god? I don't know, but I guess we're not going to care about that, and we're just going to, like, level something. Just, like, level Discordant Bell or something like that, even though I don't care for it, just to use it. Sure. Gotta level the keepsakes at some point. And then over here, did we have anything new? Yeah, I definitely want this one. I wouldn't mind this. I can remove that still. We still can't level this one. Need garlic. Yeah, I can remove Artificer if I want. It's kind of nice, but, like, damage to foes in my cast is kind of nice too. I don't think we really care about duos. But then, can't really do anything else, right?
The sorceress.
Could just do something like that. It's a shame you can't get 31 grasp. Because yeah, I can't really remove anything else at this point. Yeah. And I think this is probably better to have right now than Artificer. So, okay, let's just do that. I don't know. Little more sprint speed, I guess. And yeah, we'll just do, like, some basic stuff again. I don't need this at all, so like, let's just turn it off, I guess. But I will keep, yeah, turn that off as well, but I will keep these on just because they can be kind of interesting.
I'm off.
So yeah, I'll probably just like off myself once we're past Oceanus or something. Ah, really?
Draw you down, O
I'm not even gonna
Lend me
use
your light.
magic.
The dark
This is not
of night
great.
begins, as does your task. And I am here to usher you into that dark, toward inevitable victory and death. Which suits
Inevitable,
you?
huh? I guess face shift, I don't
Time
know.
can be controlled.
Doesn't really matter. It's a little hard to hit with these. Yeah, I guess we'll take...
Going.
I was gonna say darkness, chaos. Oh, speaking of darkness,
Some
Good.
darkness.
I don't know if I even need that for anything anymore, but I'm sure it's good to have.
Venture far to find me, spawn of Hades, for I am everywhere, particularly where the darkness coalesces into seething nothingness. Perhaps we shall see each other again.
It's kind of weird, because yeah, it seems like I think you only need one darkness, and then you used to need like 3 darkness for the final grasp, and now you only need 2. So it's like you only need 3 darkness, period, and then seemingly it has no use, but I guess maybe you can like sell it, or maybe they're gonna add more incantations and stuff in the future. You never know. Oh, specials? Yeah. Sure. Am I gonna get a good run? I don't want to get a good run. It's gonna be like an incredible start, and then I'm gonna feel like I have to keep going, even though it's gonna take so fucking long to do a full run. It sure feels weird to just like throw daggers and nothing else. But I don't even have a boon. It's like not terrible damage.
You're free.
I do have to like make sure I backstab though. Probably just Hermes. Right, I need to spend mana as well. I should do like an Omega special so we get Huntress. See, a Hearthgame would give me a lot of mana, or magic, but I don't actually want that. Let's just do Hermes. See if we get like faster specials. Hey, get him, cat. Oh, get him, spirits. Man, I didn't even see them.
Next.
Yeah, they actually did like a lot of damage. Get him, cat. There's even more spirits? Do they respawn?
Should be the last of them.
Go, cat.
You finally saw what it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So come on back when you can, all right?
I'm just gonna reroll. Why not?
Fates won't mind.
We're not committing to this anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll again. Fine, I'll take this, I guess. Not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Yeah, those spirits are really hard to see. Like, they're here, but they're so dark. Wait, are there? Okay. So these ones you can't dash through, but I don't know, I can't tell sometimes. Demeter or Zeus? Or I re-roll. Like, Demeter's multiplier isn't terrible, but I feel like you would want something else. You would probably want, like, I don't know, what gods are there? Like, Zeus isn't awful, but I don't know. I haven't really been converted to the whole Blitz thing yet. It just doesn't feel that impactful. it feels like you have to go through so much trouble to get just a little bit of extra damage every now and then. Yeah, Poseidon is like flat damage, and we're not doing that much, like that many hits. Hera is always good. Demeter is decent. Apollo might actually be kind of nice to like make them bigger and wider or something. And Aphrodite works, but not if I want to like snipe. Hestia, yeah, that's kind of it. Maybe I should re-roll the Zeus one time, and if we get like Apollo or Hera, I'll take that. If not, we just go for Demeter or something.
Not this.
Yeah, let's take Apollo and see if we can get the special there. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's try it. Oh god, there's so many. What was that? Was that Nitro Boost? I've never heard that, like, effect on it. Like an angelic choir. Okay, I need to use some magic so we get more damage. Yeah, that's not bad.
We're settled.
Now I can cast again.
Hates us, right? Admittedly, we've got some prickly personalities here, but for all our quirks, we're family, and we stick together. Something Titans wouldn't understand.
You tell him. I guess we'll just take a rare. That's fine. Yeah, like 80% more. Oh god, I shouldn't have taken Apollo. I forgot about the pew 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 every time. I don't really like this audio. It just feels so weird on some abilities. Sometimes it makes sense. Sure, here.
I know you're doing this just to be kind,
But
my
throwing
friend,
like a
except
throwing dagger
the heart
and
does
it goes
what
pew
wants,
is a
and
little strange.
Well, I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone.
What if you're
I
taking
do,
it the right way?
But I get lonely still from time to time.
I get lonely too. But when I'm
We
here,
can be lonely
with you in
together.
your lovely little lair, I feel... Oh, I don't know, I just want you to be happier. Perhaps it's as you said, the heart does what it wants.
Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess. Positively sublime, you realize.
Why, thank you.
You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection.
Even if there were, my other relationships...
Oh my god.
None of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
I see.
We in there. This is getting very hot and bothered. Oh no, we have to wait for the sex update. Shit.
Death to Kronos.
The other night, I saw you having conversation with the old boatman who's been showing up more frequently of late. How's he doing anyway?
Lord Charon takes just about everything in stride. But until he's back to ferrying the dead to their final resting places, I don't think he'll be entirely himself.
I remember when I stowed away on his little boat. He somehow spotted me amongst his cargo. Oh, I thought I was a goner. But he just kept on. Even stopped for me in Erebus.
Guess we'll just take the money. That's the only thing that does anything.
May it keep you safe.
Let's go for the shop.
Farewell.
What do we have in stock?
Sure, I'll take Demeter.
Hear me.
I should have taken the thing first to upgrade Apollo. Yeah, that was bad. Might just take this one, even though it's... I don't know. Let's re-roll
Let's see how
anyway.
this goes.
That's pretty okay. Sure. Yeah, exactly. That should have been a palm on this one. That was unfortunate.
The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
What does that even do, palming this? Just lowers the prime, yeah. And I don't care about that, so yeah, definitely should have done it the other way around, but oh well.
Spindles.
Yeah, much better damage at least. Again, gotta spend a little bit of mana first.
Acceptable.
Did they like removed that fear thing, right? The vow that like lowers your magic? I think so. I can't remember. Cuz like I should have just turned that on if I was aiming to do this. That's just like a positive one if you want to activate Huntress without having to bother with it. Yeah, I might just want to do like an Omega attack because it's like a little quicker, I think, than the Omega special.
Aid me.
Something special related, please. Ah. I guess this one is technically doing something, but definitely not what you want. I just have 30% more range, I guess.
My blades shine like the moon.
Yeah. Little met.
Return to dust. Come, you thieves.
Oh, right. I forgot the Omega special is also just like straight ahead now.
Now then.
Let's go for the palm. And we get some more silver as well. Not too
I
bad.
see something for you.
Always use more. Victory.
Moper.
Tuna never fails.
Found something new to wear? Oh, whatever foul keepsake you
I know.
decided to bring along for good fortune this eve, it is a horrid thing.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Comrade would reward you thus.
Which one was this? Was this Eris's keepsake?
It was a
Yeah.
gift from Eris, headmistress. I know the effect isn't strictly to my benefit, or anyone's, but I just thought...
The Terrace was doing you a favor. All has any sense of purpose other than to sow disorder where she can. You two make a strange match, Malinois. So shall this be.
She's so disappointed.
Cross flames burn!
Ow. I wonder if, like, just doing this, is this faster or, like, doing more damage than even doing Omega specials?
This goes now.
It might be.
Go!
I think it is, like, for how much time it takes. I think I should just do this.
How did that miss?
Yeah, the extra range is quite nice.
At ease.
Though definitely not nice enough to warrant an entire hammer in that sense. But at least it doesn't do nothing. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and go for Narcissus, I guess.
All quiet.
And I mean, do I need anything? Maybe I'll just keep this. Sure. Let's just keep that on. Chaos Gate.
I need this.
Why not?
Farewell, Erebus. At least my feet are clean. Won't hurt at all.
No,
This old
got some of
place.
this that I also don't think I need, but I probably will eventually. Have we ever seen fishing in Chaos's room in the second one?
Recently entered your father's residence within the underworld's depths, but did not remain there. Did you at least discover what you sought? Do not respond. I am considering all the potential truths.
No spoilers. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Just for the fated choice. I guess the fated choice is the every time you use an Omega move. Gagged. I don't think I've ever been gagged. Yeah, not the best doors here.
More
Holy
spindles.
shit.
Ensnared.
I really lose my cursor a lot in this game. It's very hard to... Oh my god. To keep track of where it is. I kind of wish you could, like, make it bigger or something, because all you can do is just make it, like, black and white, which doesn't help.
Ashes.
Right? Yeah, just bright cursor. We need, like, cursor size as well. This is pretty small. It could do with being, like, twice as big, in my opinion. Guess we'll do this as well.
Let's try it.
Ow. Didn't see him shoot. Sure. Sure.
You know, I saw a flicker in the sky before.
Like
As though
Hera
the
sprint
moonlight
or
shifted for a
something
moment.
would make sense.
But now it's almost as though that light is shining from you. You drew Selene down. She would not answer such a call from most.
Thank you. And sure, why not? I'm not even using this, but who cares? Range shots destroyed. Yeah, none of this really matters.
Thus you have risen.
Chaos.
Oh, right. I mean, I had to. I have to spend some mana. It's worth it. I like how that guy was just like doing nothing. He wasn't teleporting. He wasn't like trying to do anything. I guess this one? Come on, give me Narcissus. I wonder if you re-roll? You can't ever re-roll into a, like, question mark event chamber, right? Hello?
What a coincidence.
I don't believe you can.
No way you'll get there first. Even give you a head start. Here.
What? Is that just like... It will give me 25 but not heal it? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's nice. Thanks, Nem. Oh, this is like a mana drain? Ah, I see, a mana drain AoE. Well, I mean, that's good for me right now, so I don't have to use Omegas.
My Chaos Boon just changed.
No Narcissus.
Choose one, spurn the other.
I think Hera is a lot more annoying. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. I guess engagement ring, sure.
My strength reborn.
I go out of my way to offer you my strength and you refuse? That's not something any self-respecting god can abide.
Sorry. He's angry with me
Yeah,
now.
honestly, the hitch is probably better. The engagement ring is probably better than the sprint. I feel like the sprint is fairly hard to like actually apply the status effect with. I mean, let me see, like... Yeah, it only got it on one dude there. Like, it seems a little inconsistent to me. Whereas the cast is just instant and reliable.
Let's all just take a breath.
Well, so much for that lot. May my blessing serve you better than them. You earned it.
I mean, sure. And yeah, now I'm starting to think I should just commit and do the entire thing. Because, I mean, surely we're gonna need more, like, clears at some point for both story reasons and, like, sand. This doesn't feel like a crazy run, but it definitely feels, like, very reliable and safe. Take Demeter. I can try and be a little quicker than usual.
I accept this message.
Like, not take any extra chambers in Tartarus or something. Yeah, sure.
That's something.
That might make sense.
Let me help you.
Yeah, I don't love this minigame. I definitely prefer the fishing to the soul thing, so I kind of generally just want to have Freenos to have him take care of it.
The other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal?
I wonder what the other pets are gonna do for, like, harvesting. The bird might be something about seeds or something, would make sense. But, like, that's not something you spend any time doing. Mining? I don't know. Maybe they don't even have anything like that. We'll see.
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
You're so cool, Mel.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch.
After all this time, like, they've just been like, we hate you, you suck, you don't appreciate us, and now they're like, please appreciate us, become our agent.
Showtime, gals.
Ow. Like, I feel like I was sprinting all around. Which one is this? Is that Jetty, or is that... Yeah. And she wasn't getting hitched. Wow, didn't know that went all the way to the edge like that. Man. Okay, it's definitely not very good. Again, it's like very safe, but the damage leaves something to be desired. At least I have a lot of, like, good defensive utility. Holy shit. That's good. Yeah, Hera might just be, like, the best god in terms of just, like, general applicability. It's, like, never a bad thing to have hitch on any build. And her, like, her percentage bonuses are pretty decent. I guess let's keep using this. I'll take bones, I guess.
To the fields.
Yeah, no narcissus, but okay. I'm just gonna try and, like, actually go fast. And then if I die, I die. Let's, like, try and ignore, like, bonus things in here, unless they're, like, particularly amazing. And no side doors in Tartarus.
My cans.
Really hope I get another hammer.
A little birdie said that awful heiress has been fluttering about, getting her nose in everybody's business instead of minding her own. We stopped inviting her to any of our feasts up here even before all this.
Maybe that's why she's doing it.
A possible exchange.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Good.
Need to get a fire boon as well. Hey, hold on.
Some glass rock. It's done.
Getting like Artemis or something would have been very nice as well. I think I'd rather have Demeter stuff.
My blood is not for you.
So that's what the extra thing is. Yeah, I never like noticed this guy. Right, I should be, like, occasionally hitting for the freeze effect.
No blood where you're going.
Of late, even my radiant young sister must sully her delicate hands in all the field work that must be done. She is even.
Is this one even decent? I forget which one this is.
Our queen.
Oh, Demeter, these hands have seen more than you know. I simply do not flaunt the hardships I've endured. One can be as strong as a rock without taking on its texture.
She has, like, the most exaggerated accent you could possibly have. Sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's only +2, not like a 4. Sure. If that was maxed out, it might have been interesting.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Demeter boon. Double? Oh yeah, I saw this. This has been changed now. It's double the level of your boon with the highest palm level. Which is pretty good, but I mean, I don't have, like, any palms. I have 1 here. And, like, double would mean add +1, right? Not that, like, it's level 2, so it becomes level 4? I don't know, maybe it becomes level 4, but then it would just be random with all these, so that's definitely not... I see, these are only that. It would just be between these two, but it's probably better to just do... just take one of these. I'll just take Demeter.
Thank you, my friend. My friend.
But yeah, that one could be nice if you, like, palm up something a lot, and then just get, like, 7 boons or something at this point. I don't like any of these.
Infinite possibility.
Still don't like any of these. I definitely don't want that. Screw it. Man, what is happening? I know she has other boons, like increasing your freeze and stuff. Freeze effect. I guess I just have to take this one and not Omega Cast. Just do this. That's very, unfortunate. And there's the hammer, at least.
Illuminate my path.
Yep, there it is. Sure, take my magic, it's fine. Ow. It's a little rough. Please give me something good. Sure. More damage and bouncing. Yeah. What other ones can you even get? I think there's some other ones that are, like, even better. Yeah, like, this is pretty good. Destroying armor. Only attacks, yeah. Ooh. This could be nice. Wider area. Just 20% more damage. Yeah. I guess they're all fairly uninteresting, honestly. This one could be cool. Maybe. I don't know. It's a little strange, but could be interesting. But I guess I got some decent ones.
Lycaeans.
Yeah, the bouncing is honestly nice for, like, how hard this is to aim. Oh, but wait, doesn't this, like, make them not really bounce back anymore? Oh, yeah, that's really unfortunate. This is like a downside, because it bounces a couple times and then just vanishes instead of... Oh, that was like... Wait, oh, I see. That was a bonus thing. It doesn't, like, go back through all of them again. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think I honestly want this one more, because I'm not really using this one. I still need another fire boon, if possible. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that there are such, like, anti-synergies like that. This definitely, like, drastically cut my overall damage, like, per target, but it is nice still for AoE, but yeah, it's gonna be, like, much worse for single target, for bosses. Yeah, that's just unfortunate that they made it do that instead of just bouncing and then coming back at the end. Sacrifice boon? What would I want to sacrifice? Like the special, but not really. I mean, like, Hera special or something wouldn't be terrible, or Demeter, but... eh.
Vitality.
Did I miss some, like, chime thing there? I don't remember.
Name of Hades.
Yeah, just this. Nothing else does anything. I guess I get some dodge chance from that. That's not awful.
Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
Yeah, man, this is very unfortunate. My already, like, kind of meh damage just got, like, a lot worse. God, this is so bad. I should just, honestly, I feel like the run is just, like, ruined at this point because of that hammer. It just, like, doesn't really work anymore. So I'm sure maybe you can beat it still, like, it probably would be fine, but man, it would just feel so boring. And I wasn't even planning on, like, doing this anyway, so let's just die and get our new weapon instead of wasting another, like, 20 minutes on a really boring run. Stop dodging.
I still can fight.
You just keep, like, fighting over who gets to suck me.
Return to Shadow now.
Yeah, well, now I know that, I guess. I know there was, like, a thing in Hades 1 as well, in a way, with, like, the bow. You didn't often want to take the like, bouncing bow shot thing. Like, sometimes, but yeah, like part of the whole thing with the bow was the fact that you could like aim a line and just hit through multiple enemies and do like big damage and backstabs and things like that. But I mean, it wasn't as significant of a downside as just completely removing the ability for your knives to return to you and do backstab damage and do bonus 80% backstab damage because of the aspect and stuff like that. That's just very unfortunate.
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect
Like,
more plants and
I
stuff
hope
like
they
that?
would change
You
that,
used to
honestly,
stay in all the
to make it
time.
bounce and then bounce back in the same way, or like pick new targets on the way back, something like that.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm
Even
out
just
each
like
night,
bouncing
mostly I
through
have to fight
targets
my way
and
to
then
Kronos,
going straight
whilst a
back to
variety of
you,
things
that would
don't
make
hurt
sense
having me
too.
around.
Because then you wouldn't just like double the amount of hits, but you would still get both hits on single targets. I don't
Can't
know,
imagine
something like
why.
that.
And you just keep trying to do the same thing.
Or like, when you
I
hit
would've
an
given up so
enemy,
long ago.
if there
You should
is no
try it.
valid target
Giving
for
up.
it to bounce to, it would just like go through them piercing like normal and do a normal like special hook shot, hook knife
thank
knife
you.
thing. I don't know, something like that. Definitely feel like that one needs to change in some way.
Looky who.
Joke's on you, each one of those is +1 to that, like, whatever it was, that resource.
You're really getting under Nemi's skin lately. Saw her run out in a huff, clanky clank, not long after talking to you. What'd you say that got her so worked up? I'll have to add it to my arsenal.
I said I liked her, and I care for her as a sister, and she is very valuable to me. You should try
I
that.
wouldn't know. We've discussed my task from time to time, and she's interested in helping out however she can. I think she's just very determined to see our plans succeed.
I hear you. Fine. A witch never reveals her tricks, something like that. Well, just watch yourself with Sis, is all I'll say. She won't let anybody get too far ahead.
She sure won't.
Neither will you. We can try and take a
Lord
bath.
Morris, you must know something of the nocturnal arms. So your mother and sisters
We didn't even see the
collaborated
bird, I
on these
just
weapons to be
realized.
used only
I
in
assume
dire
you can only
need,
see the bird in
and
Erebus.
entrusted them to headmistress?
Yeah, that's
Mother
unfortunate.
Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the
I'm
Titans.
guessing maybe it can only show up
She
in
desired
Fountain
a set of
Runes.
counterparts that would awaken only if the realm itself was in upheaval.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I wasn't.
Oh. Yeah. Spend 1,000 prestige, I guess. 300. Oh, no, 10,000. Jesus, okay. I was like, oh, just spend 300 more? Yeah, we can maybe do that. Never mind. I guess it'll just happen eventually.
Back amongst the living.
Smells delicious.
Yeah, that's pretty good
Must be
now.
an incantation that can help.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm, like, saving stuff up for. I feel like I still need Lotus for other stuff. And didn't I need Iris for something else? Yeah, like this one. We need olives. Moly. I could do more nectar. Let's just hold off for now.
Cultivating all those many different types of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Malinois. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents
What?
above all.
Why is she, like, acting surprised that I'm
it's
growing
something
stuff?
small
Isn't
I
that...
can look forward to
Doesn't she
whenever
do
I
it?
return.
Doesn't all
Helps keep
do...
me centered.
all witches do?
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune.
She's, like,
such
shocked
as
that someone would grow herbs and stuff.
I merely borrow.
Oh, ambrosia? Wait, no. That probably won't work. I'm gonna say that just won't work, and if I try that, she's gonna say no, and then I blow my chance on anyone else. So, let's see, like, Moros does look like he will actually accept a little dip. So we can probably go for that.
The sorts you meet out there, all right? You find a live one gives you any trouble, you know where to hit them where it hurts.
The balls.
I most certainly do. Nemesis on break, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, we have rubbish. So can you even sell... You can't even sell darkness. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you do with the surplus of them. Do I want nectar or anything? Nah, let's save my bones for now. I don't have many. So, yeah, I guess that's everything. Let's... how much was the bath? That was like 10-ish, something like that. 12. Yeah, so... Yeah, like, do I need shadow for anything? Do I have shadow for anything? Wait, no, I saw that here, right? I have 1 shadow, and you do get moon dust from it. So I could do shadow, and then we take a bath, and then we do nectar afterwards. Sure. Just to have another one in case I need it.
Rise. It'll be worth the wait.
Hey. Come dip in the hot springs with me.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not.
Nice.
I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
He's never walked more than like 2 feet away from that post. That looked very awkward, like bowing to each other before you jump in the bath.
To think that such a place is hidden here.
A veritable Sephiroth.
So what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the 3 of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world.
Are we gonna set up Moros and Arachne?
Moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
And finally, you don't smell like doom.
May moonlight guide you.
To your success.
Fresh from the pot.
Alright, let's do another one of these.
Come, Saver. Unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I should show you the way.
Calm down, Tula. Sure, let's gift Skelly.
I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or 2.
Ah, to have felt the deadly sting of the sister blades.
I guess I shouldn't have talked to him now, because we should get the new weapon and then talk to him, but now I probably won't be able to do that.
I'm honored to bear them.
But I guess that'll happen later. Alright. And we have the... what is it called? The thirst on them as well? Yeah. Black coat. Guard and retaliate with mighty attacks, ensuring none escape with seeking specials. Yeah, just sounds like kind of the shield. It's just very strange to me that they just, like, took what was the special guard thing from the axe and just put it into a new weapon, because now it's this item's time to, like, be the block one.
At last. Kacinth, the black coat.
That's how you pronounce it?
Darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that.
It reminds me of, like, Ifrit from Devil May Cry. And then, do we have aspects? We don't have aspects. Maybe I have to, like, do something first? Oh, no, wait. Aspects are here? Wait, no? No. No aspects. I'm pretty sure there are aspects, but maybe you have to, like, use them first, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk now.
Oh my god!
What the hell? Okay, there's a weird charge up. You just have punching. It's sort of like the gloves and the shield in one, I guess. But what is the, like, the blocking? Is this a block, I guess? And it does more damage the more you, like, put into it, and more AoE.
That how you got you, Shades? I fall.
Yeah. That's a pretty nice dash attack. And then the special, it's just a weird, like, homing missile. Looks kind of strange. What the hell is this? I see. Could be kind of cool. Yeah, this looks interesting.
I'm out of here.
But which type of build do we want to try and go for?
I have returned.
Because, yeah, I might want to, like, get
the ashes?
Mana restoration if we want to, like, actually spend mana a decent amount. But then I have to basically drop origination, probably. Most likely. Is this one maxed out? It's not. Oh, we could max that out. I probably want to do that. 3 moon dust.
What say the
sure.
cards this eve? Here you are.
Man, I want so many bones.
I understand.
Yeah, there we go. Any other ones that I, like, have on that we can upgrade? Yeah, that I don't care about. That I don't really care about. Yeah, so nothing else I have on can be leveled. Just like this one I want to level. These I don't really care for that much. They're fine, I guess. I kind of wish I could have this one on. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this might be interesting if you do, like, Omega Special, Omega Attack on this one. Faster Omega moves is probably good to have here. Nope, wrong buttons.
Know the past, know the future.
I can't really, like, drop. I could drop that and get this, but is that worth it compared to doing this? Or I drop this one and the sprint? I think I would rather do that so I can reroll boons. It's a shame to only have 3 rerolls. And then we miss out on this one because I don't have a 3? Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of hard to make this happen. Maybe we just say screw it to Unseen and just hope that I get something that gives him magic eventually. Because, yeah, like, it's pretty hard to not want to use all of these. Just something like that still. I think so, yeah. Let's go for Freenos as well.
Let's go, Freenos.
What is this? Oh, hello.
So,
Oh, you can, like, decorate based on the area? Sure. Morbid.
Let's make it happen.
Yep.
There you go, Skelly.
Ooh, scary.
A
No
more
Skelly.
imposing place for the good commander to stand.
And then, I guess we're gonna try and do a surface run, I assume. Like, what does it say? Yeah. It's all just him. Please go and play the surface. We just updated it. Please go do it. Yeah, so I mean, I guess we'll just go for, like, a really basic one. What was the one that was like pretty much always just fine? Like this one, I guess. I mean, this isn't too bad on its own. Because it's only mini-bosses, not everything else. Yeah, let's just go for that alone. Okay. And then Keepsake. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe like Apollo or something could be cool. Either Apollo attacks might be pretty good. Or like an Apollo Omega Special thing. Because otherwise, I guess like Poseidon Omega Special would also be... What was that? Oh, I see. Because it doesn't have anything to home in on, you can only do 5 if I do this. But then once I aim at him, then it like uses more. I wonder if that's like, you know, you can only have... Is that 5 or 6 lock-ons? 6, I think. Like total, or if that's per enemy around you. Yeah, I don't know. Apollo might be cool, but Poseidon might be better. Or we just do no Keepsake from these and we just like see what we get. But in that case, what would I even want? Yeah, this one you definitely want to like not take at the very start, because in case you get some chaos thing that increases your money gain, then you can take this and actually have it like affect that now. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. Maybe we just take a chaos thing. But, man, I just default to wanting to use, like, these two, because they're the most fun. But then I'm not leveling anything. Yeah, I probably should take a Keepsake. Apollo, Poseidon... Apollo would work on either. Poseidon would only really work on the special, so let's go for Apollo. Alright, let's try it.
Through Aphira.
No clue how this is gonna go.
The surface used to be more pleasant, but ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes
and I don't even know which build I'm like gonna focus in on. Guess we'll see with hammers and stuff. Maybe I'll just take this for now. Like, see if we can get something better. Because this one's pretty good. Sure.
Got you.
Yeah, just punching seems pretty decent.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
He's having a lot of fun with those words.
Kronos. Denied.
Yeah, so that is the block now. I don't know, I'm gonna miss the axe block, I think. And why can't 2 weapons have block at the same time? Is that so bad?
Oh.
I wonder if this one sprints faster than normal. So we have a hammer. We have more Apollo. We have Hera and Poseidon. Yeah, I think I probably want to try and go for those. So let's start with a hammer and see what we get, so we know what to, like, specialize in. Hercules, yeah? No? Heracles, I guess. I thought that was going to be him with that, like, seeming simple single enemy.
Death to Kronos.
And what if we do this? Yeah, 15 is max, even against multiple targets. Okay, that feels kind of bad without anything. You definitely need some upgrades for that, I think. Okay, after blocking with your Omega attack, your special auto-fires 5 shots, but you can only do it every 3 seconds. Or just bigger punches. They launch and fly faster. I guess let's try and go for giant punches with an Apollo attack if we can get it. And if I don't get Apollo's attack, I can go for Hera's attack, which would also be good. Yeah, sure, let's go for punchy punch build.
The black coat shines.
And see how that works. Wow, that's big. That's pretty big.
Blast.
It is a little awkward how it like takes you forward, so you have to like keep fighting against the momentum.
Very well.
A little bit.
What's for delivery?
I'll take that.
Shouldn't take too long.
Don't need anything else, I don't think. This is kind of cheap, but nah. Hello? There we go. It's kind of hard to do the dash attack as well, because if you attack and then dash, you don't get it. Yeah, you have to like dash then attack. So you just can't do it like during the combo at all, or it's just the timing. Like if you dash right after an attack, you're not going to be able to do it because you're still like within the combo. But if you do like a slight pause, then you can. It's a little awkward. Like that was one of the best things about Hades 1 was, you know, with a spear or whatever, you could just be like stab, 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 and then you dash, and then you're just doing a dash attack. Like it just happens kind of always, especially with like flurry jab and stuff. Kind of wish this was the same, where like if you're clicking like this and I dash, I should just always do a dash attack. Hello, Black Sheep. Oh, wow, there's so many extra paths here. That's weird. Ow. Is this game worth playing compared to Hades 1? I definitely would say it's worth playing. It's very different from Hades 1. And I mean, it is in early access, so depending on your stance on that, you may want to like wait for full release. Because yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like keeps getting changed and some questionable choices, but a lot of it is really good. So yeah, I mean, it really depends. It's hard to say, honestly. I would recommend it. Oh, hello.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work.
I haven't seen that NPC, the like witch lady in this area, in a very long time, I feel.
Stay out of my path.
Pylon destroyed.
Tear you limb from limb.
Mine. Also, it doesn't look like the dash attack is increased. No, the AoE of the dash attack is not increased. Also, I need to make sure I spend magic.
Easy, sister.
Yeah, right now it just seems like punching is my best bet.
That light.
You're stuck on Hades in Hades 1. Can't seem to beat him. How many runs have you done? Because I mean, if you just keep doing runs, you'll get stronger over time. Oh, why did he leave? I wanted to gift him stuff.
In the name of Hades.
Just get more like mirror upgrades and upgrades for your weapons and stuff like that, and that'll eventually probably let you beat him.
Let's do it.
And just need to make sure you get like a really good build as well. I guess we'll just take this rare.
For you.
Yeah, like running out of Death Defiances before Hades is definitely a problem. Like, that might mean you either just need more practice or you just need more grinding and more power-ups, you know? Yeah, the Minotaur guy is pretty rough.
Special delivery.
Special delivery.
He's definitely, like, the boss that kills you the most early on, I would say. I'm getting a lot of side paths this time around. I remember last time I complained about getting no side paths. So, do we take Hera? Might still be nice to get the sprint or special. Sure.
You dare.
It almost seems like the punch is like bigger than even the animation suggests. Because I'm like hitting stuff that I almost don't feel like I should hit. Yeah, like that. Exactly.
Golden Apollo already offered you his aid, has he now? Always so eager to please. I find his constant doting bothersome. But doubtless, you're more tolerant than I.
She's suggesting an exchange.
That's honestly kind of tempting. But we don't have days otherwise, so... yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know, heroic though. We could get the Apollo boon that just makes your attacks inflict days. I think I might just take this. That is a pretty nice one.
Sacrifice.
And did we have 3 palms on it before, or did it get more palms from the sacrifice? I didn't know that was like a by default thing. I thought it was like only when you got specific upgrades and stuff. So yeah, faster punching would be nice.
Uh-oh.
You called?
Double Hermes, nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Faster Omega moves? I mean, I guess I'll take that. I might use some Omega moves. That does mean less block frames, though, I think. Which is almost a bit of a shame, but sure.
Haste.
Long way to go from there, right, Em? Well, let's see if we can't cut out a little travel time to your destination, hey?
I guess I just take this. I do want the faster punches, but I mean, 20% dodge chance is really nice to have. Just unconditionally.
That shade needs you, Phrynos.
Oh, right, I forgot I have Phrynos. That's so much nicer.
Rest easy now.
Yeah, so many side paths. Did they change something, or am I just suddenly getting lucky and was getting unlucky before? And so many of these things as well.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
I might want to save my money, though. I don't have that many chambers left, and I definitely want to, like, buy boons and stuff instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip. Oh, well, now I could have done it, I guess. Yeah, can't go back in. Oh, well. Okay, so now...
Show me the surroundings.
2 remaining. Could get Poseidon on the special, but I mean, am I really gonna use it at this point? Then we're just like going into too many things at once. I might just want Hephaestus. Hephaestus has a lot of defensive boons that you don't need as a core boon. And he's just like nice to have. But then if I don't take... I guess we could do Selene. Yeah, let's take Hephaestus and Selene, I think. Yeah, this feels pretty just Unga Bunga. Just keep punching.
Oi, sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
I just need to remember I can also block if need be. 100 armor is pretty good. Oh, this one is new. Wait, what was Hephaestus's like sprint boon before? I forgot. After you dash occasionally... Oh, wait. Yeah, that was, what was that one called? The one where you sprint for a couple seconds and then it just like... I guess this is the same. But it's just been renamed. Yeah, weird. Oh wait, this has a blast recharge time. It is different. This seems like a big nerf then. But it is after you dash, which is kind of easier to do than the like sprinting for 3 seconds. So I guess it's just like a kind of nice passive thing. But it's definitely not something you can like make an entire build around like the previous one where you just like sprint over and over and keep like bonking. I'm just tempted by this one. Like 100 armor is quite the deal, but this is also quite the deal. Fuck it, always offense, never defense. Festus has good defensive boons, I say.
Tucked away.
And then ignore all defensive boons. Yeah, I don't think I need the health.
More cutthroats. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The Black Coat, Knight's Veil and Final Defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly.
I wonder if you can block the giant, like, tidal wave attacks from Prometheus.
The choice is yours.
Just Moonwater? I guess so, sure. We might be able to get some upgrades for it. And I can actually spend magic pretty easily now. Yeah, we're gonna need a magic boon if I want to make use of that. Wait, Purest Hope. Oh, this one. Ah, nice. Does that mean I can use it again in this run, even though I already used it? We'll have to see.
I can get out.
I like how Polyphemus's music already starts in a way. Let's palm first and try and get the attack. Yeah.
It is I.
Didn't really want you anymore.
Noted that the two of you have finally met. It ought to have been the lot of us gathered here to welcome you with open arms, not just a bit of curt formality from that one. Not the warmest welcoming committee, is she?
I guess I just take this one. Spirit bubbles aren't terrible either, but yeah, let's go for this one. Might have to play it a little safe on this guy. I don't know. We'll see.
You know I'm here, no matter the softness of my approach or anything I do to mask my scent. Your senses are very keen.
Yeah, well, when you lose your eye, you gotta learn to compensate. And I never saw too good to start with. Could never tell how far away things were.
It must have been extraordinarily difficult, nevertheless. And now you use these heightened abilities to tend your flock.
Isn't that kind of untrue? That, like, you know, you still have depth perception with one eye, just not as good.
Heightened abilities are like that. Look, this world's a real ugly place. The difference between you and me is I don't gotta look at it no more. Now hold still or start running. I don't even care. This one's for you.
Oops.
Oh look, the crops come in. Couldn't have gone far. Up we go.
Ow. Should probably try to block that. Can this weapon not backstab at all? That might just be a restriction.
Get back in your pens.
Nice, okay. That went very smoothly.
Some wool.
Oh god, I'm outside of the map. That was
Go
weird.
show that shade the way. Why, thank you.
Wait, was that still shining? No, right? And I don't have a common to rarefy. I don't know, do we go for this one now, or do I now switch over and try and get, like, more Hephaestus or something? Or we go for this one? I wouldn't mind another defensive boon. I don't know. Or we could just, like, take the fountain first, then grab this, and then, like, rarefy a boon later, but, I mean, that's a gamble, I guess. Yeah, I just want to take these, but... And, I mean, I guess I should take something good, because, I mean, I haven't even beaten the surface, instead of worrying about leveling stuff right now. Let's go for this one, I think. Blood. Is that health? Yeah, it's... regen. I mean, that's nice, but we'll see if it, like, stays. Sure. That's pretty cheap.
Delivery coming soon.
Don't need the health.
Done. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift.
Yeah, let's go for Apollo. Maybe we can get some days or something. So, yeah, my block is still, like, reasonably long, honestly.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, extra does. That would be really nice. This one is also nice, though, but definitely that, especially if we can get some palms as well. What was that? Black coat? Yeah. I've kind of gotten a little, like, fed up with the reading. I'm just gonna read this to myself, I think. There's just so much reading in Hades overall that it just ends up taking so much time out of, like, doing runs. What do these do again? This is magic, this is health, so I guess I want this. I don't know, I might read some stuff out loud, like, later again, but yeah, just for now, I just want to do runs.
Package for you.
Thank you. Okay, so, what can we do? Fires your Omega cast. Serenity for Omega moves. Neither of those are that great. This one is good. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, this one is always the best one, so let's just go for that one first. There's, like, no way this is not the best one always. We could take +1, or I could try and go for, like, one of these. Yeah, let's start moving this way, I guess. I feel like I'm not going to be using it, so, like, if we could get this, I would be able to stack up more and use them in the final fight. But am I going to spend that much magic? I still don't have a magic boon, so maybe not. I don't know.
The end of the path.
Oh, We had more like wheel things. There is a bit of a delay before you can block, unlike the axe. Like, it takes quite a while to actually block, which is unfortunate. Sure. Oh, maybe I should have altered, actually, and gotten someone else, like Hephaestus, or... Honestly, any of the other gods I had would have been better, I think. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I definitely don't like this block as much as I like the axe block, even though I wasn't very good at the axe block. I feel like that one was a little snappier and like easier to make use of.
Got another.
Might as well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Double up. Sure.
They'll drown.
Yeah, like Born Gain would be kind of nice to get, I guess. That was kind of the only one. Did they change Hephaestus's mana boon?
Be safe, Icarus.
You wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go
Oh yeah,
bad,
they updated his art as well.
What happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this
Return
point.
to Shadow now, in fact.
And then at the Crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off.
Specials gain power. Yeah, I guess just this one. 3 random palm slices. And some healing. Sure, and it's a fated choice. Why not?
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's not like amazing, but... What was that, like a wistful sigh?
No.
Ow. Damn it. Got stuck. So extra dose or Nova Strike, yeah. Those are definitely the ones I want to power up if possible. Oh, thank you. Thank you for earning your keep, Poseidon. Yeah.
Now for the next one.
Yeah, at least the nice part about it is that, like, while you're blocking, you're at least, like, getting something out of it. So it doesn't feel like a,
Must have been my chaos
like,
boon just
opportunity loss in that sense. Special damage? Aw, chaos. Wait, where is it? Aw, man. No, that should have been attack, man. That's unfortunate, because this is not gonna last for the entirety of this one, I don't think.
Shouldn't take too long. Can't they form an orderly queue?
I think I'll just take Hephaestus first. Oh yeah, fixed gain. Yeah, so they didn't change this one. This is okay, or we could just re-roll. I feel like I want to re-roll at this point. Yeah, we could just take this one. Not sure what else I would hope to gain. Sure.
You reject my blessing, niece? Well, then I'll just have to offer it to whomever else drifts by. Perhaps they'll appreciate it.
Please keep doubling up all my stuff, though.
He wants a fight, does he?
Ow. Just dashed into that.
No, you don't.
Which it spends a mana so that I can, like, moon water if needed. Yeah, one thing about the blocking is that you don't, like, stagger enemies during that, so that can be a little bit of a problem. Let's take this first, I think. It's okay. That's good. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, very good. I like how he can double up those as well. I wonder if he can double up more than one of them.
My wrath against our common enemy, who is our kin as well.
I mean, we could just take this. But then, this is kind of nice too. But I mean, just so we have like a reason to use it a little bit. But this doesn't get affected by the increased special damage from Chaos, I don't think. But sure, whatever. Just to kind of get a taste for how this would feel if you were to spec into it a bit more. Yeah, I definitely can see this being pretty nice if you get more like special focus things, like the one that made them like fly out faster and farther, or whatever it was. Yeah, that could honestly be a nice build.
This is the Titan's fault.
Ow, 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 Jesus Christ. I tried to block it, but like it takes so long to start blocking that I couldn't in that time. Okay, they're a little inconsistent, these things. They're like seeking properties.
Death to Kronos.
Nope.
How about two?
Thank you. Man, I fucking love... Why did they change the name from Double Up to Sea Star? I don't really understand. Like, Double Up makes so much more sense and just, like, is instantly recognizable.
Package here. The messenger.
Can you double up these as well? Let's take this. Serenity. I mean, like, that's okay, I guess, but it does make it take longer to get. I think we just go for, like, yeah, these things, just get more of them instead. Yeah, I'll just take that to 5 of them.
In you go.
Sure. It's such low damage on the dash, just 100. I guess you can get the like caldera and vent thing and stuff like that. That might make it a little better. Nice. God damn. It really does feel like this is lying about it being... Okay, 30%, never mind. Like, that seems right. It always seems like it's, oh, like a 15 to 20% chance, but it just, like, happens 50% of the time. But yeah, like, 30% does feel appropriate.
End of the line.
I wonder if we can block Ares' like big shot thing or the giant explosion. Might not want to go for it though. Nice.
Hear me, on my authority.
Yeah, I think I just want to do that. Slip is fine and all, but I don't actually use the special that much. Let's just take damage reduction. And do I hold on to my money? Yeah, let's just get tanky. Why not?
You made it. If only you could fly, babe. But you can't.
I'm literally flying with these things. Oh, that's like... the effect of her like aiming that they changed. Ow. Yeah, it's like easier to see where she's aiming at this point. Yeah, you can block that one. That's nice. Oh, that's also a problem. I'm not going to be able to block, like, once I run out of magic. So you definitely want a magic boon on this, like, even if you're not doing an Omega attack thing. Kind of a waste, but why not? Oh, I didn't have it.
Race you home.
You can block it. All right. I figured I was just gonna Moonwater anyway. Ow! God, Moonwater doing work. Thank you. That was kind of bad at the end there. I just didn't want to waste the value of Moonwater.
Remember that.
Nice. 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 Oh my god. This is great.
Golden apple.
How are all these boons just hitting like good stuff?
Go, Freenos.
Or palms, I mean.
Well done, Freenos.
+7. Man, I wish we had like Echo at this point. Oh, doubles your highest boon or a palm count.
Onward.
But then I'm still probably just gonna get like destroyed by this guy again, though it does seem like they nerfed him a little bit. We'll see if that makes a big difference. So do I just go for like the pin again or something, or we do a hammer since I both have like attack and special stuff, but I mean that's pretty risky. I feel like I want to do the hammer just for like the fun of it.
Very well.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. It's a special thing, but maybe it's decent. Wait, they briefly gain +5 power. I see, yeah. So against single targets, it's better and better, but like, what is consecutive? Like, specifically this, or even when you're spamming like this? I don't know, but yeah, this probably wasn't worth it, but whatever.
That's quite enough. As expected. Just have to get from here to all the way up there.
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful.
I might just want magic, honestly. Like, do we really need more of these? How do you, like, open this again? There's some way you can, like... Yeah, there. Because, like, getting this one, I would need a fountain to show up, and I haven't unlocked those, so that can't happen anyway. So yeah, that's just useless. Otherwise, we just get, like, money. Oh, I didn't get this, really? I thought I got that one, but oh well. Restoring magic would be kind of nice. Yeah, maybe that's worth it, so we can get one more usage and then like a bunch of... Oh, this as well, yeah. Yeah, let's take that. I don't really care about these, I don't think. Like, this one is decent, I guess, but yeah, I don't want to increase the cost of it, I don't think. Could have re-rolled as well, I suppose. Oh.
The Titans follow us.
Right, I need to spend some magic.
The Path of Stars.
Yeah, so we have 3, so let's take this, and that, and I guess just some magic.
With the grace of the moon.
It is decided.
So, magic? Or money? I think I would rather have money. Nah.
Gold pikes.
Whoa. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing more and more damage, so... Then why doesn't it just say your Omega specials do more damage, like consecutive hits or whatever? Because it doesn't seem like it's doing more, but I mean, it's hard to tell, I guess. Nice, we needed one of those. And mining. What was that? Oh god, where is it? Adamant. Direction and durability. The hardest known substance avails itself only to gods, to be used in their greatest weapons and artifacts. Nice, another hammer.
Auto forces.
Yeah, I think overall I probably prefer just a regular special build than an Omega special build, because it takes like longer to do the Omega special scanning and targeting than just firing off like more of these, I feel. And you get to stagger like more consistently here as well. I don't know. Maybe. There's probably some good like hammers for it though. Have you figured out the difference between the 2 routes on this level? Yeah. I don't know if you're asking because you're wondering, or just wondering if I know. Because, yeah, it's like going down in a hole lets you, like, drop down from the sky and kill enemies instantly. I don't know if there's any other difference besides that. Yeah, I think that's the only difference, that you get the, like, superhero landing. I guess I'm just going to take this. Faster attacks.
The black coat grows strong.
Prophecy. Yeah, let's take some Apollo and a mini-boss. Oh god. And there's 2 of them. Oh dear. Oh god. I need to spend some magic. Unblockable, fuck you. I gotta spend magic quickly so I can moonwater if need be. Ow. Not yet. Hold. Don't know if I should have used that there. God, these are really hard attacks to dodge. My god.
Got you.
Yes, you do. At least as soon as you get to this point, it's easy, but yeah. That was pretty rough.
No place for such monstrosities.
Nice. Okay, less nice, but that's fine.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, let's take the days for more origination, I think. This doesn't really do that much. I mean, it's more hitch, I suppose, but...
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
More palms? Why not?
Hello.
Yeah, I've only fought Talos 1 time, so I'm not sure exactly like how he works, but he felt fine the first time I did him, but yeah, I've only fought either once. Yeah, a little rough there. Extra dose, even though it's only 1%. I feel like that's the best there. Ooh, who's this? I think I might know who this is, because everyone kept talking about it, like the other new character compared to... Yeah.
What is going on in here?
Compared to Athena.
They all look at me like I'm completely daft.
Who's he talking to, though?
Why, hello.
Just everyone here? Hello.
Now, who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here?
Nice bulge,
Not
man.
from the waters nor the woods, but wait,
This is
those
a
eyes.
little
Zack,
extreme, I feel.
You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest, but what is the meaning of this festivity?
Yeah, they sure weren't shy with the redesigns in Hades 2.
Mel, right, the others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
He sounds very useful.
Of these.
After each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage. Do you mean like 50% of the damage you took, or just 50% of your life? I guess of the damage you took. Gain health, but how much you have becomes a mystery. That's a little weird, but I mean... It might be fine with the Moonwater. Just, oh, I take a big hit, I Moonwater. And then you can get Hangover. Omega moves inflict Hangover, but only the first time. And then it just like poisons them for a little bit. It's one of these two. I don't know how many more encounters we have, and like if I would take 80 damage in that time, then this would be worth it. Well, I guess 160 damage. Yeah, I probably won't. I think we just take this one, even though it's going to be annoying. I just have to like hope that I can Moonwater when I take big hits. Sure.
And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
And I can't even gift him yet. We have to wait another time. Nice pool party. Just like a bunch of sirens and satyrs or something.
An iris.
Yeah, I guess more Apollo is always good.
Bit uptight there, yeah?
Yeah, so now we'll drop down from the ceiling, exactly, or the sky. What was that effect? Was that like... It's this thing, I guess? No? The pillars? No? Something did that effect. The like big wave thing. I'm assuming it's an environmental thing.
Area clear.
You know, cousin, one thing you and Hephaestus have in common is you don't seem to get a lot of sun. I often
Rude.
try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail, not this time.
Come off it, mate, before the witchet catches
Oh.
on to your routine. Now make yourself useful over here.
Which one is this again?
Right where you don't get a lot of sun.
Rude Awakening. I guess that's fine. It's not like incredible, but I mean compared to the other ones, that's fine.
Look at what I found.
Adamant.
Yeah, it might have been like a one-use thing. I think it like did it a couple... What's that? It did it a couple times. We sure are getting a lot of Apollo. Sure, let's keep going. We still don't have Backburner, which would be pretty nice, but maybe you can't get that on this weapon if this can't backstab, because it sort of seems like you can't backstab with this. Damn. Man, these are very tanky. I'm not sure how he didn't hit me. I guess I dodged, but more than once. Don't think I want to Moonwater here, or should I? I don't think I'm going to be using Moonwater like 6 times in the boss fights. I probably should use it if I take big hits before. So I don't know. Does this work? I guess let's try it. Maybe it's just a thing where like it can't normally backstab, but if you do have this, that is counted like separately or something. Is there even any point? I guess we are gonna get a shop, yeah.
Auto Seekers.
Yeah, now I can backstab. So that like adds backstabs. Kind of. That might make it like even better on this weapon than it normally is. Unless I just never hit right and you can normally backstab as well. It's just like more precise or something. Oh, Athena, nice. What?
Cousin.
Was she gonna like do something if we took longer? Like kill the enemies? And now I can gift her, finally. Well, finally, I've seen her once.
We have a moment. I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense. For I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though shall be saving it for when our victory is achieved.
They put that giant shield in front of her to hide her massive bulge. Gorgon amulets. Let's see what that does.
To victory. Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I am focused on his vanguard forces. But he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of Foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you.
Well, he stopped me last time. After you take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. That's not that bad. Recharges every 13. Your specials launch a projectile ahead that can deflect. Rearming after 2 seconds. Well, I'm not really using specials that much. Or Divine Dash. I don't know if that's like as good as it was in the first game. Probably not, but we could take it just to see. Yeah, just can deflect. Sure.
Your brother's favorite.
Yeah, yes it was. Okay, they knew. They absolutely knew. Yeah. Just more safety, I guess. I mean, it was like the single most picked boon, I think, or something like that in Hades 1.
The summit's just ahead.
I think I have okay health. I would estimate it's like here or something, so getting some health is definitely going to be nice. I think this should max me out.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Could just take Born Gain just in case. Yeah. Just in case I need more magic than I have. We can do that.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing.
And we might as well just take everything. Yeah, I only had 75 missing.
A note says, "Hey, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
Alright, let's try this guy for the second time.
Don't move.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger now.
I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
Thanks for the encouragement.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a
kind of a
treacherous wretch.
Strange sentence, or like line, just, you may think you can defeat me if you keep trying, and you will. Okay.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know.
It's gonna be a straight up boxing match now.
Get her right.
Ow. Ah, man. I was hoping I could, like, block for a little longer. Holy shit, time... No, I was gonna Moonwater, but... need to spend more. Unblockable, fuck you. Okay, Moonwater.
Very well.
Ow.
Suffer then.
At least I'm very fast for this part. Right, okay. Yep.
You'll burn.
Forgot how this worked for a second. Ow. Just gonna Moonwater again. Just to have it ready.
Connected.
Right, that's unblockable. Don't try and block that.
There.
Visions of flame.
Oh, crap.
Combust.
Moonwater. What? What do you mean? It says I can use it. Why can't I use it? What the hell? It says I can use it, and then it's like, use more magic.
Damn you.
That was really weird. That was just bugged, I think. And then I got hit again because I was like wondering what was going on.
You wretched gods.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got this, yeah. That was a lot easier than the first time. Not sure what happened with that Moonwater, though.
Yet I could not prevent it, do you see? I could only do my part.
Silence.
Yeah, he definitely felt
Save
a
your troubles
lot
for your
less
master, Cronus.
aggressive, and like, he didn't just hit you out of nowhere. I don't feel like I ever got hit unfairly. And then the first attempt, I definitely felt that. It was just like, I can't tell what's going on. I can't see him, and there's just attacks coming out of nowhere. So, yeah, they definitely made him a lot easier. Seemingly, with, like, first impression.
He's gone.
Yeah, I like
For Charon.
Unga Bunga punch build on this weapon. Guess we'll save that. Why not? He did do a little bit of damage, though. And yeah, the dragon definitely did a lot to me. And just punching did the most. Yeah. Pretty nice run.
A feather.
Oh, thank you, Poseidon. Double me up. Nice. More double ups. Thanks, Poseidon. You're a lifesaver.
With fire thief Prometheus no longer in her way, the Titan toppling princess is one step closer to the summit of the mountain of the gods. A step shrouded in
Yeah,
darkest mystery.
that Icarus thing with, like, what was it called? Supply chain? Honestly, quite good. You get quite a lot of uses out of that.
Return to Shadow now.
Hooray. We have thwarted vengeful Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight. The summit of Olympus looms a sinister threat. Yeah. Gotta wait for more updates.
The task proceeds.
There we go. And I think I'll just have to leave it off here for Hades 2. We'll do all the talking and that stuff next time. So, for now, thanks for watching. I'll take a break, and we'll switch over and do some 9 souls, no hit boss grinding.